whoa. So live Blitz, and this time we're representing my childhood club, Þróttur Reykjavík, Knattspyrnufélagið Þróttur. This is an Icelandic letter, usually represented with TH. So Þróttur, man, yeah. We're not a winning team. We're a fighting team. Somehow I ended up rooting for. Well, this is my childhood club, so you stick to it. And then I'm rooting for West Ham in the Premier League. So Lithuanian opponent. At one time, my team Þróttur and West Ham both held the record for highest. He's gonna I hope for this. Okay, highest number of points while being relegated. That's pretty brutal. So we had this game, this line, in an earlier Blitz game, where I played quite good with this idea. Okay, it's the same thing. 96 seems relatively forced, and we're gonna play the same way. Hopefully with, well, not the same result. Hopefully we'll play as well, but this time we finish the job. Okay, so these moves in some order. I've never really thought about it too much. I'm gonna start by, the thing is, like, if he kicks my knight, okay, we'll go here, and he has to move this. It goes that way. That's actually not what? That was weird, because that's what I want. Okay, now I have to be careful. Now I might pin rook c1 and problem. Oh, this looks like a big problem for him. What do you do? Give me your pawns. Maybe he has to go e5, give me the pawn, but that's just hopeless. Wow, king d8, really? I have one evil idea, knight g5, but then he might go. Okay, b4, not allowing bishop c5, and okay, it's his move, he has to find something. Maybe he can move the knight now. But then I get some initiative. Okay, bishop e7. Should be something here, but I'm not finding it. Okay, let's put the pressure on him. Let's go this way for some reason. Like knight a6, I just take it. And then rook, what? He wants to come here. Whoa. Whatever he's doing, it looks weird to me. Wants to go here, but then I got knight b5. So this looks like it might be an easy game. But if you want to play this line, then we already have two games that you can analyze and look at and have some ideas. I don't see anything. Bishop e4 was really... Why play bishop e4 and then go back? Because I want to play d3 anyway. I don't understand. Okay, we'll have a look. We'll have a look-see. Knight c5, but now I just take on c7. And what does he do? Knight b3, then knight takes e6. Absolute carnage. You can go king d7. Oh, you just resigned. Okay. So let's have a look at this one. So small pause while I switch. Okay, so now we have analysis, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we had this line like 2 or 3 Blitz games ago. Same line. So if bishop g4, that's a different line. I have a very nice trick there, and I have that played against me many times. But yeah, we'll have games in that. But let's focus on this line, bishop f5. So here I have like this line proposed by Marin. Here, like I said, he gave two choices for white. One is to play knight c3, then take on the double pawn yourself, and the other one is to inflict a double pawn on black here with queen takes b6. Here one guy played bishop d7 against me, which is probably a better move than e6. I think e6 must be just a bad move. A bad move. To e6, we play knight b5, and this knight a6 seems relatively forced. Although you can play rook a5 maybe. Okay, we should be careful about the engine. It's only like depth 14. I don't think a rook on a5 it's a bit vulnerable. I mean, knight d4, the bishop moves, and then later we will regain a tempo on the rook, and it doesn't stand particularly well. But this might be an idea. I'm not sure. Most people go knight a6. That's also what happened in the other game. I castled rook c8. I went a3. I didn't want knight here, but it's not really a threat, so I should just play d3, because knight b4 I play a3, knight c2, rook b1, and remember there's a pawn on d3, so this knight does not stand well on c2. So d3 is probably more useful. After a3, knight c7. Okay, I think knight b d4 is logical, especially since the other knight covers e5. It's a good square for the knight. Bishop kind of has to move. And I thought, okay, I mean, sometimes this bishop isn't too great, so I thought he was going to exchange it on f3, but not after d3, go back to g6. That makes no sense. So bishop takes f3, but I'm quite happy to play with the bishop pair there. Eventually we will try to open up with e4, and this will be a very strong piece, hopefully lining up against this in the future. But he played bishop d6, and this makes no sense. He's just losing a tempo, because I want to play d3, get my bishop out. That's why we did, and now we're threatening this. And this guy will be pinned behind the knight, and it's just horrible. And knight d7 just looks like a blunder. Because I always, if you put something on c5, I just play b4. So great harmony in the white position, and black didn't find anything. Did I have something better here? Yeah, maybe I can start doubling immediately. Because I always push b4 anyway. Yeah, so doubling immediately was probably better, but I played b4, and then I went for the double, and he didn't find any ideas. Yeah, he has to move the knight now, either to a6 or e8. But I thought in both cases, let's say here, probably makes more sense. I thought I would get, I play rook c2 here. He has to go back, and it looks like a very nice initiative for white. Maybe it might be knight b5, like the computer is saying, even though it's only depth 12. But black is a little, you know, stuck. So white has some initiative. But knight b8 just loses, because now I just double. Everything is pinned, and yeah, nothing to be done. He played knight b3 and resigned as he did, probably realizing I was going to play. Knight takes e6 check, with some material gain. Threatening this, so you probably have to play here. Now the computer is cold-blooded with bishop h3, but I probably would have just taken on c8 or played knight e5 first. In both cases, winning material. So yeah, a short game, but I think if you play this line or a similar line, it contains some ideas that can be useful for you, especially if you look at the other game. And I'll try to remember to link that one in a card to this one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Livet þróttur. Livet þróttur. Lifi Þróttur hér og lýsir mér.